Hello. I was just cleaning off my desk and my tarot cards were on my desk and picked them up and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a reading. Haven't done a reading in a while. Firstly, let me show you my desk that I cleaned off. I organized it. Got my candles. Got some essential oils that I just got. My journal and my fountain pen. My keyboard. Then I have my tarot cards and then my singing bowl, my laptop. So anyway, also I tried to position the camera so you can see my cat in the corner. There she is. She likes to hang out right there. All right, so I'm going, oh, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, look at that. New financial abundance, new spiritual abundance, feeling connected with the earth, connected with yourself. Okay, let's see what comes up. All right, let's just bring our focus in with this little tone. Let's bring our focus in. And take another deep breath in if you haven't already and let it out at the top. Just gonna do a little bit of light language before we start. I haven't used this deck in a while, so Hamara hasanata tashiano to kuara patahiana to hoshuru to ariata kasha. Hambara hanasanata shanakata harakoto aramata shanata. Just cleansing any residual energy that might want to go. Just making sure we're coming to this reading from an open space. Emborokoro shanata yahanakara koto aramata hafarakata sanatataya. Eborokoto aramata shanatata haratata sionoto. Also, that's just my stem that I do to release energy. So nice. So soothing. Interesting, this card appeared while I was shuffling. So maybe we're in a transition phase right now. But let us see what comes up. Also, I found these crystals too, so let's just put them here just for fun. Got our adventuring pyramid, got our ocean jasper, and we got our iolite. And sorakoro shumata hanahashito toporo hofua hayankara hanakanamoto shoto hayata sataya. Okay. Let's see. Through unconditional love for the highest good of all. What do we need to know? I'm just looking for a simple 3-card reading. If more comes out, I'll take it, but I'll try to limit ourselves this time. Because sometimes I do like 15 cards readings and it ends up being like a long time. So just trying to do a little quick one. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Let me see if I can push that back a little. Move these forward a little. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And on the bottom, okay. So it looks like we have the 7 of Cups in reverse, the King of Pentacles and Temperance in reverse. And then on the bottom, we had also the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? Just releasing any energy that's ready to go. I like to do my hand flaps. Okay. Just letting whatever comes to me be heard, and I'm going to trust that whatever comes to me is what's meant to be said. I'm not going to think too hard about it. So, with the Five of Cups in reverse, I'm getting that we're coming out of this period of depression and sadness and unfulfillment. Yeah. This period of being focused on what was lost, you know, the cups that have fallen over, instead of what we have built, what we still have with us. We may have lost a lot, but what can we focus on that we still have? What can we appreciate? And I'm getting that it has been a very long period of depression that you've been in. And I say you, I'm really talking to myself, but if this resonates with you, then go ahead and apply it to your life. If it doesn't, then don't apply it to your life. So we're coming out of this depression energy. And then with this Seven of Cups in reverse, I'm thinking maybe you're starting to see through the illusions that were keeping you trapped in this energy, in this depression. Seven of Cups is kind of about, and keep in mind, I have not done tarot in a while, so this is just based off what I remember. Seven of Cups is about kind of this energy of illusions and like deceptions and like kind of like wishful thinking. Like you're thinking, oh, how good it's gonna be, and I don't know. And so I feel like, since it's in reverse, what I'm taking that as personally is that we have finally started to cut through the illusions and see them for what they are, and see them for how they were keeping us in this depressive energy, in this this energy where your energy is directed inward instead of outward towards the world. Like, it's like you have so much creative energy, and it's like swirling around you, desiring to go forth into the world, but you weren't taking those action steps to bring them to fruition. And I think perhaps maybe we were telling ourselves some excuses, some reasons why it wasn't possible for us, some reasons why it was better to wait than to act. And so, yeah, it looks like we're starting to see through the illusions that we were feeding into, that we were buying into, that were keeping us stuck. I'm not ready. I'm not good enough. No one wants to listen to me anyway. Who am I to think that I have this special gift that needs to be shared? And all that was doing was serving to keep us stuck. But we have this energy that's inside us that's wanting to move. And so we need to let it move. I'm also getting that with this King of Pentacles, I'm getting that this acting on your energy and giving it a route to leave your body and to manifest into the physical world. You know, like these ideas that you have for like projects, for whatever it may be, whatever you feel driven to do and that you just haven't been able to get yourself to fully do. It's going to lead to a lot of financial abundance and security and prosperity. And, you know, the King of the Pentacles aren't just financial. I think this also speaks to like spiritual abundance and fulfillment. So yeah, feeling like giving this energy a pathway is going to feel really fulfilling to you, and it's going to light you up, and it's going to make you feel good. And maybe you're already noticing some of that, so what I'm getting from this is I'm encouraging you to take the step. Take whatever first step it may be. For me, it was creating my new YouTube channel, because I knew that I wanted to post these videos and I knew that I wanted to do it on a different account, but I just didn't create the account. So do your first step, whatever that is. Maybe for you, that's recording the video. Maybe that's, if you're a singer, maybe that's singing the first few words of the song. You know, just get yourself going, build some momentum. And then when you're ready, take the next step, and then the next step. So for me, the next step would be not only filming the video, but editing it and posting it. And then we have Temperance in reverse. And I love this card. I love the imagery of, you know, the angel. This looks like an angel, right? Yeah, that's an angel. The angel pouring the water back and forth between the cup. And so it's kind of like, I'm viewing it as the water is representative of like the energy that you have in your body. And I don't know why, but something from my environmental science class is coming up. Energy flows, nutrient cycle. I don't know why that's coming up. Maybe it means something to someone. I don't know. But like the energy flows through the systems and then the nutrient cycle. So like that's specifically like about like the water cycle and like the phosphorus cycle and the carbon cycle. Like the nutrients go through different phases and then the energy flows through. Anyway, I don't know why that's relevant, but it makes sense to me. So kind of like this energy flow, nutrient cycle thing, like this balance. You want it to be a balance, you know, and it's constantly oscillating, going back and forth. I just really like that imagery. And with this Temperance being in reverse, what it's telling me is that we have been in a phase, a period of our lives, and it's lasted quite a while, where we felt really unbalanced. And hold on, I want you to be able to see my cat. There she is. Boop. unbalanced. And we've really noticed that, with the anxiety that we've been feeling, the depression we've been feeling, mental health symptoms manifesting, just the day being hard to get through, worrying, being in fear. And this can be for a lot of reasons. I know for me, it's, what's currently happening in the United States in politics has been really dysregulating to me. So just know that if you're feeling this way because of what's going on in the world, you're not alone. But what I would encourage you to do is to take time to regulate yourself, and do what you have capacity to do. I'm not saying spend the whole day regulating. I'm saying maybe you notice yourself feeling really activated and fearful and catastrophizing and playing loops in your head, and then maybe you say, okay, hold on. Let me just take a breath. Just noticing, how does it feel to take a breath? How does it feel to pause? Do you want to take another breath? Did this breath feel so good that you want to take another one, And maybe that's all you have time to do. Maybe all you have time is for that one breath. And that's okay. You did it. You took that breath. Be proud of yourself for taking that pause. Because with neuroplasticity, we know that the more that a certain neural pathway fires, the stronger it becomes. So maybe the first time you pause to take a breath, that's the first time it's firing. So it's a really weak connection. But maybe you remember tomorrow to take a breath too. That's the second time that it's fired. So now it's a little stronger. Maybe the next day. Maybe you forget the next day. Okay, cool. Maybe 2 days from now, you realize, oh, I haven't taken a breath in a while. Let me take a breath. That's the third time it fired. It's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. The more you do it, the more it's going to become natural. And then you'll just find yourself automatically taking a breath whenever you're dysregulated and not even having to think about it. Do what works for you. What I personally do, I like going. That's from my singing background. It's a really easy vocal warm-up. It's called doing sirens while you're doing lip trills. But it's just, first of all, it's fun. Second of all, it feels nice. And it stimulates your vagus nerve with the humming, and then gets your breath going. Feels a little funny. So I just do that if I'm feeling, maybe just a couple. Just a couple times. And then if I'm needing something more intense, do my hand flaps, giving that energy a place to go. So those are just some options, and I will get into, I'll provide some videos with more details about different things you can do, eventually. Don't know when I'm gonna get to that, but I will. But yeah, with this temperance in reverse, I'm getting that we've been really dysregulated for a long time. And I think we're coming out of that with this King of Pentacles energy. I think we're starting to see past the illusions that were holding us back and keeping us stuck in this really depressive energy. So yeah, I think that is what we have for today. I hope this felt supportive for you, and I'll definitely be doing more readings in the future, so keep coming back if it works for you. Thanks for listening.